The hidden danger of magnesium. What nobody tells you after 60. For years, we've been told magnesium is the miracle mineral. It calms nerves, relaxes muscles, strengthens bones, and protects the heart. And that's true when it's used correctly. But here's what most people, especially seniors, don't realize: taking magnesium the wrong way, or when your body doesn't need it, can quietly turn that miracle into a real threat. In the last decade, I've seen hundreds of patients walk into my clinic with fatigue, dizziness, or irregular heartbeats, all because of a simple mistake. They thought more magnesium always meant better health. The truth is, magnesium controls over 300 essential reactions inside your body. But balance matters. Too little, and your muscles cramp, your heart races, and your sleep disappears. Too much, and your blood pressure can plummet dangerously. Your kidneys struggle to keep up, and your heartbeat slows to a frightening rhythm. After 60, this balance becomes even more fragile. Aging kidneys process minerals slower. Common medications like diuretics, acid blockers, or heart drugs can trap magnesium where it shouldn't be. That's why before you take another supplement, you need to know if your body is truly asking for it or warning you to stop. Today, I'm going to reveal the 4 warning signs you should never take magnesium, and the 5 signs you must take it daily to stay strong, calm, and protected. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what your body is trying to tell you and how to keep it in perfect harmony. The first warning sign: when magnesium turns against you. Imagine this: you start taking magnesium because you heard it helps with cramps or sleep. A few days later, you feel unusually tired, your blood pressure dips lower than usual, and when you stand up, the room tilts slightly. You think it's dehydration, but it's not. What's really happening is that excess magnesium has begun to relax your blood vessels too much, dropping your pressure and slowing your heartbeat. This is one of the first signs your body doesn't need more magnesium, it needs balance. For older adults, especially those already dealing with naturally low blood pressure or slow heart rhythms, this can be dangerous. Magnesium relaxes smooth muscle tissue, including the heart's conduction system. When too much builds up, it can interfere with electrical impulses that control your heartbeat. Some patients describe it as a faint flutter or sudden dizziness after coffee or exercise. Others collapse suddenly, thinking it's fatigue. But what's really happening is that the heart is struggling to pump with enough force. If you're over 60 and taking magnesium while also using blood pressure medication, you're doubling the effect, even if your dose seems small. That's why I always tell my patients magnesium is powerful, but it's not harmless. Your body doesn't store it well, so excess stays in the blood until the kidneys remove it. And if those kidneys aren't working perfectly, that's when danger begins. The kidney connection: when your body can't clear magnesium. Let me tell you about Margaret, one of my patients, 72 years old. She read online that magnesium could help her sleep better. She started taking 400 milligrams every night. By day 5, she felt weak and nauseated. Her daughter thought it was the flu until Margaret collapsed in the kitchen. At the hospital, her blood tests showed magnesium toxicity. Her kidneys simply couldn't clear the excess. This happens more often than you'd imagine. The kidneys are the body's filters. They remove toxins, regulate fluids, and flush out minerals. But as we age, their efficiency naturally declines, especially in people with diabetes, hypertension, or those taking diuretics. When magnesium levels build up, it slows everything: the heart, breathing, and muscle contractions. Some patients describe it as the body shutting down from the inside. The early signs are subtle: nausea, diarrhea, heavy fatigue, but the danger grows silently. For seniors with any form of kidney impairment, magnesium supplements can turn toxic in less than a week. That's why no supplement, no matter how natural it seems, should be taken blindly. Always check kidney function first. The same magnesium that heals one person can harm another whose body can't filter it out. The dangerous mix: when magnesium meets medication every week. I meet patients who proudly say, "Doctor, I'm taking magnesium, it's natural, so it must be safe." But natural doesn't mean harmless. The truth is, magnesium can interfere with over 30 common medications, and most people never realize it until something goes wrong. One of the biggest issues happens with antibiotics. Magnesium binds to them in your stomach, forming a compound your body can't absorb. So even if you finish the full course, the infection stays. Then there are heart medications, like digoxin or beta blockers. These drugs regulate heartbeat and blood pressure, but magnesium can alter how they're absorbed or amplify their effects, sometimes to dangerous levels. I once treated Dorothy, an 81-year-old woman whose heartbeat suddenly became erratic after starting a magnesium supplement for leg cramps. The real problem wasn't her heart, it was the interaction between magnesium and her heart medication. When we adjusted the timing, her rhythm returned to normal within days. Even simple over-the-counter drugs like acid blockers or diuretics can change how your body handles magnesium. Acid blockers reduce stomach acid, the very thing that helps magnesium dissolve. Diuretics, on the other hand, flush magnesium out faster, creating a confusing cycle of deficiency and overdose. The key isn't to fear magnesium, it's to understand it. Timing, dosage, and awareness make all the difference between healing and harm. The silent deficiency: how your body cries for magnesium. Now let's talk about the other side of the story, the millions of seniors who don't get enough magnesium. Studies show up to 80% of older adults are deficient, often without knowing it. Why? Because symptoms mimic normal aging. You feel tired, your muscles ache, your legs cramp at night, and your sleep feels restless. You blame age, but it's actually your body begging for balance. Magnesium acts like nature's off switch for nerves and muscles. When you're deficient, those switches stay on, creating twitching, spasms, and anxiety that just won't fade. You might wake at 3 a.m. with a racing heart or feel electric under your skin. That's your nervous system overreacting because it's not getting the mineral that keeps it calm. It gets worse with stress. Cortisol, your main stress hormone, drains magnesium from your cells through urine. The more anxious you feel, the less magnesium you keep, and the lower it drops, the more anxious you become. It's a vicious loop that leaves your mind tense and your body exhausted. For seniors, breaking this cycle can mean the difference between feeling weak and living with steady energy. Who needs magnesium the most, and why most seniors don't get it? By the time we reach 60, our digestion changes in ways few people notice. Stomach acid decreases, nutrient absorption slows, and even if you eat healthy, your body extracts less magnesium from food than it used to. This explains why so many seniors live with chronic fatigue, cramps, or insomnia without ever realizing it's nutritional. If you've experienced heartburn, reflux, or take acid blockers, the problem worsens. These medications, known as proton pump inhibitors, neutralize stomach acid, preventing magnesium from dissolving properly. Without acid, magnesium simply passes through your system unused. Over months or years, that leads to depletion that can mimic serious illness, low energy, irregular heartbeat, anxiety, or muscle tremors. The same goes for people with diabetes. High blood sugar pulls magnesium out through urine, leaving your muscles starved and your nerves overactive. Even those who drink alcohol regularly or sweat heavily from physical work lose magnesium faster than they realize. Add modern farming practices that have stripped soil minerals for decades, and even healthy diets often aren't enough. If you recognize yourself in any of these descriptions, your body might be sending quiet signals of deficiency. But before reaching for supplements, it's crucial to learn how to restore magnesium safely, because adding it the wrong way can be as risky as lacking it. The hidden mistakes that destroy your magnesium levels. Most people assume magnesium disappears only through poor diet, but in truth, lifestyle habits drain it far faster. Let's start with caffeine. That morning coffee you rely on? It's a mild diuretic, meaning it makes your kidneys expel water, and with it, magnesium. The same goes for alcohol. Just 1 or 2 drinks a night can quietly rob your body of minerals while you sleep. Then there's stress. Every time your body enters fight or flight mode, it burns through magnesium reserves to control cortisol. Chronic stress, common after 60, leaves you stuck in depletion even if your diet is balanced. Add to that the modern habit of constant snacking. Each spike of insulin pushes magnesium into cells and out through urine, leaving less available in circulation. Even excess calcium plays a role. Many seniors take calcium for bone health, but forget magnesium keeps it in check. Without magnesium, calcium hardens in the wrong places, like arteries or kidneys, while bones still weaken. The real secret is balance, not abundance. More supplements aren't the answer. Smarter nutrition is. Recognizing these hidden drains is the first step toward restoring real energy, mental calm, and cardiovascular stability, naturally and safely. The right way to take magnesium: timing, dosage, and absorption. Here's the truth: most supplement companies never tell you how you take magnesium matters just as much as how much you take. Taking too much at once, especially on an empty stomach, can cause diarrhea, cramps, and nausea. Instead, magnesium should be treated like a slow, steady nutrient, not a quick fix. Start with 100 milligrams per day, preferably with dinner, and let your body adapt before increasing the dose. After a week, you can raise it to 200 milligrams divided between morning and night. But not all forms of magnesium are equal. Magnesium oxide, for example, is cheap and common, but it's poorly absorbed and acts more like a laxative than a nutrient. If you want results, look for magnesium glycinate or magnesium malate. These forms are gentler on the stomach, easily absorbed by cells, and less likely to cause digestive upset. Another key is pairing magnesium with the right foods. Taking it alongside a meal with healthy fats, like avocado, salmon, or olive oil, can increase absorption dramatically. Avoid taking it with high-fiber foods, since fiber binds minerals and carries them out before they're used. And remember, magnesium works in harmony with calcium and vitamin D. Think of them as teammates. If one is missing, the others can't perform well. The goal isn't more magnesium, it's better magnesium. Who should never take magnesium without a doctor's approval? While magnesium is essential, it's not for everyone. Some people's bodies simply can't handle extra amounts, no matter how natural it seems. The first group is those with kidney problems. The kidneys act like your body's mineral filters. When they weaken, excess magnesium builds up in the blood instead of being excreted. This can cause a dangerous condition called hypermagnesemia, where the heart slows, breathing becomes shallow, and muscles lose strength. The second group is people with naturally low blood pressure. Since magnesium relaxes blood vessels, adding more can push pressure down to risky levels, leading to dizziness, confusion, or fainting. Then there are those with slow heart rhythms, a condition called bradycardia. Magnesium can further suppress the electrical impulses that keep the heart beating in sync, sometimes with life-threatening results. Finally, seniors on multiple medications, especially diuretics, antibiotics, or heart drugs, must consult a doctor first. Interactions can quietly turn safe doses into dangerous ones. I've seen it many times in my clinic. A supplement meant to help ends up creating the very problem it was supposed to solve. Magnesium is powerful medicine, but only in the right hands at the right time. The perfect balance: building a magnesium smart life after 60. Health after 60 isn't about chasing new supplements, it's about creating balance inside the body. Magnesium isn't a miracle pill, it's a messenger. It tells your cells to relax, your heart to beat steadily, and your nerves to stay calm. But when your diet, stress, or medications throw that balance off, your body speaks through cramps, fatigue, or irregular heartbeats. The secret isn't in taking more, it's in taking right. A truly magnesium smart life starts in the kitchen, not the pharmacy. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts, seeds, avocados, and even dark chocolate are natural sources that release magnesium slowly without the risks of overdose. A balanced plate with these foods, combined with proper hydration, helps your muscles and nerves recover daily. Pair that with steady sleep, sunlight for vitamin D, and reduced caffeine or alcohol, and your magnesium levels stabilize naturally. The real victory isn't avoiding supplements forever, it's learning to work with your body, not against it. Every sip of coffee, every night of rest, every small walk in the sun contributes to restoring your natural rhythm. And when that rhythm is right, everything from your heartbeat to your energy feels easier, smoother, and stronger than it has in years.
Dr. Watanabe's final word: listen before you swallow, before you reach for that next supplement bottle. Pause and ask, is my body asking for this, or am I just following advice from someone who doesn't know me? Because health isn't one size fits all, especially after 60. What heals one person can harm another if timing, dosage, or condition are ignored. If you've recognized yourself in any part of today's discussion, muscle cramps, insomnia, fatigue, or dizziness, don't guess. Ask your doctor for a magnesium level check, but also review your kidney function and medications. It's the smartest, safest first step you can take. And if you're already supplementing, learn to cycle off periodically. Let your body speak for itself. Remember, balance, not quantity, is the real secret to longevity. Magnesium isn't just a mineral, it's a rhythm keeper for your entire body. Protect it, respect it, and it will protect you in return. If this message helped you, leave a comment with your age and where you're watching from. I respond personally because every story matters. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might be unknowingly putting their health at risk. Until next time, stay balanced, stay curious, and stay strong.